Couldn't find my Jaguar scene. I had to create a special scene for this because of the resolution so weird. Yeah, what's up, Fragmental Stew? Yeah, I wish I had a spinner. If I played this console more, I would get a or make a spinner set up for it. I imagine it'd be really nice. Ooh, cartridge tilt. Let me yeah, you can modify it. This game actually did support analog inputs, and a lot of people like make them for the Jaguar controller. They'll either replace this thumb pad, D-pad, or they'll put it on the back a lot of the times, and then you play it like this, and then just cup the buttons like underneath like that. What's up, Crop? Yeah, Tempest 2000 console. I mean, you ain't wrong. Yeah, I think you can make it yourself for pretty cheap if you know how to do the mod. I haven't played this in a long time. We're gonna play a few Jaguar games. I got a nice little bin of them I got in a pickup. I've had it for a while, just haven't. I don't think I've streamed it ever over RGB. Previously it was S-Video. So it's been a while since I've played this. It's gonna take a while to warm up the Tempest. It's not an easy game. AVP, I have Doom. I don't think I have AVP. I don't have any of the overlays either. Let me know if the volume's too loud. I had to. It was really low, so I compressed the crap out of it. But I feel like the music's really good, so it should be loud. Phoenix Emu for AVP, nice. If you guys know, is jumping a power up, or is that like enabled by default? I played this game a little bit yesterday, and I wasn't able to jump, so I was wondering if that was a power up I had to get. Yeah, and this guy has created several Tempest style games. The best one's supposed to be the Nuon, which is like a DVD player that has video gaming hardware. And then of course Space Giraffe and some of the other newer versions of the game. Yo, what's up, Anton? Tempest X3? What is the X3 for? I don't think it was the same developer. Yeah, this guy's funny. The original creator like loves llamas, aka Llamasoft. But on his Twitter, he's like constantly like posing pictures next to the llamas. I guess he's a better recluse too. Recluse. Except for designing video games. Ah, power up. Jeff Nerd, yeah. What's up, Elf Butt? We'll be able to. Maybe I can pause? Oh, I can pause. That's his exact words, wow. That's crazy. PlayStation, locked at 60, nice. If I get some yeses in chat, please. Super Zapper Reacher. What exactly is happening right now? Oh my god. No! So the big star, like pinwheel looking ones, they always split into two. I'm trying to aim for those first. Ah! I wonder how you know when you get the jump or not. You need a yes emote. Eat death. Oh, I just did some bomb or something that I had. Avoid the spikes. Roof on roof. Oh, it did? Okay. Awesome. I wonder if it's limited. Let's see. See, that's my A button. The shoot is B button. Whoa! I think I got... Yeah, I had a guy in the end there I couldn't see. Uses it as their signature. Nice. Oh no, I got a guy there to the right. I don't know how to... Oh, okay, I zapped him with the A button. Nice. Okay, yeah, you lose it. Oh, I walked right into that. What's up, boss? Yeah, thanks for the follow. I'm gonna look up in a second. This is a really, really weird Mario Maker level that was just made. And actually it's for the Jaguar. Atari Jaguar called Tempest 2000. But it is a Mario Maker game. Ah, shit. What's up, backseat? Welcome, Big Ol' Rock. Yo, thanks for the follow. I bet some of you guys have seen me in Chess's room before. Chess is a local friend of mine. I built his Mr. setup. He's been playing on that at all. Hero Magnus, thanks for the follow. Backseat, thanks for the follow. What was Chess up to today? Are we playing some Neo Geo? Oh shit. Dude, Turf Masters is like my favorite game, man. Such a good golf game. Lost level, thank you for following. I've lurked in your room before. Good stuff. Yo, what's up, Rob? Ah! Alright guys, I gotta concentrate here. Whew, game's serious. Yeah, we're on a Jaguar. Here, I can show you guys. Let's see. Woo-doo-doo-hoo. Yeah? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was playing on a real Jaguar, and I have these games for it. So we got like, I don't know, like 6 or 7 games to check out. But this is probably by far the best game. The toilet lid. No, the CD system. The Jaguar CD looks like a toilet. And then they reused that shell and a white version to do like a dental pick. It's like the weirdest setup. Oh shit. This is really confusing. You have to like fly through. Imagine coming up with this concept. Oh, weird. Oop. Or they were just not right in the head. Oh! Tempest is one of your favorite games? I love the Tempest arcade game. It's such an amazing experience, especially like think about the time. Oh, this is confusing. It's probably one of my favorite vector games. The aesthetics is just amazing. What's up, Dark Lamb Chop? What's up, Matt? Welcome. Oh shit. Alright, we gotta space that. Nice. Whoa! What was that? Do I recommend buying a Jaguar? No. I got a really good deal on this. I think I got the whole, I don't even remember the price, but it was the whole, all my games that I have, 2 controllers, and a system that was untested. And a lot of times, these games, these consoles can be, oh crap, I don't have a, I'm trapped. Oh, what? Okay. I didn't know I could not die from that. Oh, jump enabled. What? I should have died. Oh, I hit the spike. Goofball. Jaguars can be fixed by cap. Sorry, I didn't finish my thought. Can be fixed usually with a cap kit, and then redoing the cartridge connector. Wow, this is crazy. So I was willing to take the risk for the price. I don't remember what I paid, but I think it was like $120 or something for the console untested with a bunch of games. A few years ago, probably like 2 or 3 years ago. Oh, okay, you shoot when you jump, and then you can, I got it. Nice. I'll hit the spike. The games are more than 120 now. There's a, so if you guys follow the channel at all, you know I'm obsessed with the Mr. FPGA. There is a Mr. FPGA Jaguar core in progress, but it hasn't been worked on in a while. I think it will come in time, though. So, if you have a Mr. or you plan to get a Mr. down the road, you can just wait for that core. Because like most of the work is done by Electron Ash. They just have to finalize it. And then you would get the entire library. There's also a Jaguar flash cart that was being made and then it got delayed. I actually had a deposit on one, but he ended up canceling manufacturing and wanted to hand it off to somebody. So I never renewed my order. There's only like 56, I think there's 56 games. So I'll just wait for the Jaguar too. I mean, wait for the Mr. 4. Oh, shit. Yo, what's up, Smoke. You've pretty much given on your Jag, yeah. I mean, you've done already like everything you can do really to get it going, so I would just sell it as parts. Probably one of the best. This isn't the first game of the night, too. This is probably one of the best games of Tempest 2K I've ever had. One of the reasons to have a Jaguar. You are correct, Mad. I've been enjoying your streams, Mad. I haven't been speaking up too much, but I've been lurking. I like your channel, so keep up the good work. I love that you're playing PlayStation 1 game, The Adventures of Ralph, or something like that. Really, like a really good unknown gem. Hard as heck though. Must be a bad custom chip on yours? Okay. Dang. I'll catch up with chat here too in a minute. As you can see, this game's pretty intense. Oh shit, I let that one get on there. Okay. We had I had a zapper to take care of it. Oh man, I tried to weave in between the ears there. It didn't work. I have a pack-in version of Cybermorph. Maybe it will be useful. Cybermorph's not good. You know there's 2 versions of that game, too. There's a small version and a large version. I think one of them has more textures than the other. Yeah, I got a Cybermorph here. Let's see what games we have. So I got Missile Command, Doom, Missile Command 3D, which was planned to use like 3D glasses that never came out. Evolution Dino Dudes, which I think is like a Lemmings. Cybermorph, Pitfall. This Pitfall is excellent. This is almost like it's on par with Rayman, like quality wise. The Doom game. Oh, look at this. Oh, Raiden. And one of the best or worst fighting games ever. When you have what like an access to a 16 button D-pad, and you're gonna make the special moves like back forward, down forward, and a button. Why not just use the special buttons? It doesn't make any sense to me. Yo, what's up, Eat? Yeah, let me catch up with chat here. Where are we at? Appreciate the flood of people and the raids in here. Okay, let me get back to normal screen. Quite a controller there, dude. The controller is huge. This is the normal controller. There's also what's called a pro controller, which is supposed to have a lot better D-pad and buttons. They were expensive as heck for the longest time, but then somebody ended up making new ones. So you can basically, and they're producing all the parts from NOS Parts. So you can buy a brand new Atari Jaguar Pro controller for a reasonable price. I think they're made in California too. All right, checkmate. Okay, there we go. Here, let's get all caught up. Let's music while I catch up. What was $25, Brock? $25 at the time to get rid of them. That's how much the console was? Alright. Avoid the ground. Dude, Cybermorph, I can't even tell what I'm doing in the game. The problem with pausing the game for this long is I'm gonna come back into chaos. DF Retro did a good video on Pitfall. Nice. Yo, what's up, Lake? Battle Monsters, Way of the Warrior, hilarious. I have Way of the Warrior on 3DO over here. I've never played Battle Monsters though. Made in California, you sold me. Are you gonna buy one? Sorry. Alright, man. Later, Bosch. Enjoy your pizza. The lights are behind me. I'll have one like hit my ear, but it's not in the whole room. All right, I'm all cut up. Sorry about that. You guys are chatting away. I appreciate it. So let's get back to it. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, nope. Oh, okay. Play Raiden? Man, I need a freaking, I need a fight stick, or a flight stick, or a fight stick, yeah. I need an arcade stick for Raiden, dude. It's really hard. I'm not good at Raiden to begin with. I don't want to get your hopes up. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotta remember the spikes, the location of the spikes. There are a lot of them. Frame rate, please. What caught me? Son of a bitch. Son of a biscuit, sorry. Blood Warrior is the best MK code. Blood Warrior is one heck of a arcade game. I have fighting game stream randomizer streams where I'd have people over and play bad fighting games, and I've done it like 2 or 3 times, and they're archived on YouTube. And that game definitely was showcased. The weird kappa, and it's so weird. Oh, come on, get him. I don't have any defense. I'm screwed. Yeah. Super high tech. You have a Blood Warrior PCB? I thought it'd be funny to start buying like bad fighting games and then like making people fight them at FGCs, fighting game like tournaments and stuff like that. And I bought, what did I buy? I bought some really shitty game. Dang it, got me. Well, that was a good run. What did I buy? It's probably listed below my stream. It's horrible. It's not even like joke friendly. I don't have time killers. I've played time killers a lot though. It's definitely in the fighting game stream because my favorite thing to do with time killers is play the chainsaw guy. If you literally do like a desperation attack, I think they wanted people to be mad and just like smash the buttons. You hit all 6 buttons with the chainsaw guy buzz. You do a spin and you cut the person's head off, and they die. So like once you learn how to do that, you just kill people within like the first few seconds, and then they're dead. You just see their life bar go and drain out. The Jackie Chan game's amazing. That's a real skill game. That's not a jank fighting game. That's like super good game. All right, I just need a breather for a second. Is this killing the bitrate? This is like an insane screen. I imagine it is. We'll do one more credit of this, and then we'll move on. Turbo Express and Sega Nomad battery lovers at heart. Yeah, what's up, Stitch? You ain't kidding. 6 batteries. I had my I had like those nice like Amazon Basic rechargeables in here, and I was like, where the hell are all my double A's? And I'm like, oh yeah, I think I put them in the old Turbo Express. This is modded with a bigger screen, but the only thing is it's a backup camera, and I think the way that the guy did the mod, he processed the 240p at 480i, so there's a little bit of jitter and makes it not as fun to play. There is a new RGB screen out. I think they're adapting that RGB screen that everybody's using for like Game Boy and Neo Geo Pocket and stuff. I think they're adapting it for this system, and it looks a lot better. Oh, that's Survivor Arts. That's the one I have, right? Is that the one I have? Let me look at it. I definitely paid more than 20. I think I paid 50. What's up? Yeah, I have Survival Arts too. It's so bad, dude. I bought it. I like that hardware, that the Kaneko hardware. There's a couple cool games on that hardware. Until you placed composite cable with a shielded one. For video output, or is there a composite cable within the device itself? You think you overpaid? Love it. Yo, Molten J, nice to see you again there, bud. Been a while. Miss you. Oh, okay. Interesting, Smoke. It's also awesome. Mad Stalker, you need to look here, I'll send you a link right now. These bad fighting game streams that I had were so good. Alright, yeah, so here you go. Watch some of these, dude, at a later date. Round 1. Round 2, I got freaking bodied. Like, I don't think I won one. But look at this. This is one of the highlights.
Okay.
This is a game called Karate Tournament. It's really good, actually. Oh man, so good. I'm gonna have that kid over again, probably this week to have another. I actually been I've seen him out a few times. I want to have another fighting game randomizer with him. All right, so I'm ready for another credit here. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Look at this. Keys are available. Please choose. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I guess let's take a little cut here. Yeah, the signal is, it switches from 240p to 480i, or 262p to. So this is clear, but yeah, it does use an interlaced signal here. It's clear now. Yeah, I tried looking at like a debob filter or something like that with the OSSC, but I couldn't get it to look great, so I'm just rolling with it. This is hooked up RGB, yes. Yo, this starts off really hard already. Yeah, I'll use a GW SCART Lite with a data path E1S with an OSSC. Man, yeah, we a reset here. We'll just start back at the beginning. That's yo, what's up, cat? This is that's pretty advanced difficulty right there. There was a Time Killer's clone for the PC. Oh shit, dude! Don't make me go look for that. If you guys see the jump, if I get the jump power up, let me know. Just type jump in chat. It's hard to read the words that are coming up when you're trying to focus on the enemies. Oh, jump enabled. Okay, I see it now. I looked up on purpose on that one. Yo, I found a WrestleMania pinball last night. My buddy Alan and I were cruising through Dunedin, and we actually had a lot of fun on it. I could stream that sometime if you guys were into that. Attack of the Mutant Penguins. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna be buying. I don't think I'll be buying any more Jaguar games. I'd be more interested in like a flash cart, but ideally the a Mr. 4. If a Mr. 4 comes out, we'll definitely explore the Jaguar more. Jump enabled. Okay, I see it. I'm looking for it now. Red. But you must like these green power-ups. There must be like 3 of them gives you a jump, and then 6 of them gives you this tail light or whatever. This option. Yo, what's up, Zoe? Yeah, we're gonna be playing Rain next probably. Sega related things. Thanks for the follow. Oh no. Ah! Do I have a Starship Troopers? No, but I mean I've played it. It's a great game. Probably one of the better Sega pins. That and Baywatch. Yeah, I have 4 games. I think they're listed below. Iron Man Premium, Jurassic Park Pro, Ride at Pembot, and Paragon. I do rotate the 2 newer games out, though. Oh, dang. Yeah, that'd be one to get for you. Nice. Good game. Nope. Need to watch out for the spike. Yeah, they don't come up too often. And you're, where are you located, Matt? I think you're in Germany? Not sure. Oh! Okay. Oh! Yeah. Oh. Yeah, they don't come up too often anymore. They were, I mean, I've been in the pinball game a long time. They were cheap at one time, like 1,100 US, 1,200 back in the day. I think they'd probably go for like 26 now. maybe 22. Ah, there's one off. Shack Attack. Yeah, I played the cleanest. There was the cleanest Shack Attack at Free Play Florida. It was like just shocked out. It was Double Dangers, and he put in like orange pinballs, and it played really nice. Had the cleanest, like a flame polished dome, because that game has a giant dome in the game. It was actually pretty nice. Rebuilt flippers. Because you always see shacks like just roasted. I think like every Shack Attack I've ever seen has been like in the back room of like a restaurant game room, and it was like untouched for years, layer of black dirt, frosted dome. That game does not play nice when it's hasn't been shopped out in a long time. And it looks like an abused valley, yeah. Whoa. Oh man, I'm already lost. Okay, there we go. Oh! Oh, bullshit. Ah. This level's hard. Perspective is really confusing. Warp enabled. I'm so confused at where I'm at. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of Tempest games. Oh, so this is like a warp. So this is probably, it warps you per stage. That's really cool. Or maybe the purple is a stage. Speed boost. Okay. I feel like I'm in the movie Lawnmower Man. Ah! Fuck! Gonna say our stage level? Oh no, the same place. Okay, we ended up. I thought maybe like it would give us a big warp. Warp depended on how many loops we went on or through. One second, med. Oh, that's cool. Which Evil Dead? All of the series or just the first? Probably just the first movie because of the rough scene. I love the Evil Dead series. That was a rumored pinball theme for a little bit for Spooky. Still hasn't been shut down by anybody. There's been Evil Dead like fan games, but nothing official. Yo, what's up, Monk 3? Love him. The first movie, yeah. The first movie has a pretty rough scene, so I imagine that's why it would be banned. I like the second and third. I don't like the first movie that much. First movie, they didn't understand that it was a comedy, even though it was unintentional comedy. And then the second movie is like, oh, our first movie was a comedy. So it's like a remake, but, you know, with humor being addressed. There is games. I'm talking about pinball games. Oh, shit. So those pinwheel guys are now splitting off and being more aggressive enemies. I'd have to Google what that word means, but if it means anything to do with trees, then yes. Get Tempest 4K on stream? Nice. On Steam. You know what's up, Pest? Yeah, this is that Neutron game. This is a Donkey Kong ROM hack. The original hardware. Ah! Did you figure out sound, Pass Blaster? Ugh. I'm pretty sure you don't want to, it's important. You don't want to feed amplified audio into the JPEG. I think that would blow the JPEG up. What you do want to do, if the JPEG doesn't handle amplified audio, is tap the JAMA edge and then send it out. Or create a fingerboard for the amplified audio. I'm not sure though. If you're using, you could also use your Egret 2 and just buy a cheap. The best solution is to play it in your Egret 2. You have an Egret 2, right? Thomas Wave? Sorry. And use the F connector and buy a cheap audio amp. You can buy, I can link you a cheap audio amp on Amazon, and then send the audio to that, and then send the audio to the 4-pin F connector on those Thomas Wave, and that way it has audio. It starts working, but then stops. It starts working by default. Does JPEG have an audio amp? I don't know. Ah, bullshit. No, it doesn't. The Kenner amp would work too. I'll show you which amp I'm specifically talking about after this game. I'll go grab it. I have one in preparation for mistering my little tiny Love and Berry cab. Oh shit! I do have a split fire, and Pass Blaster in chat. He also has a split fire as well and streams with it. I'm not sure if that's what Lick is using. Lick's another arcade streamer, guys, so check him out. Arcade and pinball. So be sure to give those two guys a follow. The more arcade and pinball streams we can have, the better, right? Oh, bullshit. Yeah, you use the split fire too. Nice. Didn't I get 210 last time? I feel like I did get further than this though, I think. Yeah, you gotta convert the RGB signal to something. OSSC is the easiest way. I use an OSSC, a split fire OSSC, and then into a Elgato cam link on the mobile setup. We needed that. Split fire's kind of quiet. Huh. With what hardware, Lick? All hardware? Ah! Okay. Just getting intense. Oh no? Okay. My thumb's starting to hurt now. All of them? Oh, you have 2 of them. Okay. Weird. Yeah, it would depend on the original source audio for sure. That's why I was asking what the source was. So its shell can hit you, wow. Yeah, pump up your source. Especially like Neo Geo if you have like an F or something that has separate headphone controls. Come on! Oh, I'm fucked. Alright, I'm gonna wait till they all get here. Nice. That spiked them. Yo, what's up, Icarus? Icarus is a freaking pro at these type of Tempest games. Follow him if you don't somehow already follow Icarus for shmups and jank jongs shit. Oh no. Okay. I still got one on the line. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, what's up, Vampire? Just see if your Jaguar's still working. A nice little 5-volt amp. Okay, nice. Yeah, it's probably the Kinter amp that Lick mentioned earlier. It's a really nice, small Class A audio amp that only needs 5 volts to operate. Dude, this is insane. Crap. We already beat the previous score, so this is good. Yeah, I waited a while for the arcade records. For the tap as well. I always get Splitfire and Spitfire mixed up. I really think that's a big goof on the name. I always have to like think about what it does. It splits the signal, so it's the Splitfire, not the Spitfire. Whoa. So it always takes me a second to like process which word I'm saying. Dang it. Croc, I could be wrong with it being a Class A. It's either a Class A or... It's like Class A or Class B. Like, it's really clean. What's up, no username? Welcome back. Okay, this one's insane. Holy shit. Kind of panicked. There. I didn't even see that bullet. Jeez. Hold on, let me catch up with chat. Wondering if the mister doesn't sense an amplified audio signal, so it just stops sending out audio. I don't think that's the way it works. I think it would just send out a blind audio signal. Past blaster. Funny, this doesn't look like as good as OG Tempest. Oh, this game, what are you talking about? This game is amazing. Looks beautiful. No, I'm using a thumb pad destroyer. They're streamlining the manufacturing process for the Splitfire. Okay, nice. There's also like a JAMA tap that's like has like a really expensive amplifier in it. Okay, all caught up. Well, these are the original is vector graphics, so it's super crisp. This is Rasta normal graphics, and yeah, it is. The hardware is a little bit underpowered. What the fuck? And there's some interlacing going on. Soundtrack definitely is better than the arcade, though. What the fuck, dude? How's that thing keep on hitting me? Damn. Alright, I'll get the amp. Yo, Tulio, thanks for the wow, huge raid. Appreciate it, bud. It was funny as I walked in the arcade to get this audio amp, I forgot that my I synced all my smart lights to go crazy whenever, not just this one, go crazy when I get alerts. So like I was in that room and then the room started going like crazy. So that's funny. What's up, QC? Nice to see you. Yeah, we're playing some Jaguar games. I got the original Jaguar here, checking out a few of the games. What was that? What's that game you've been playing? The platformer. It looks really cool. So yeah, this is the Pass Blaster. This is the audio amp. It's like $9, and it's really good. And it works well. It has bass, treble, control, power, and volume. And I've heard really good things about it. Like, this is what Mike always used, Ratcliffe. This is what he always uses for audio solutions for arcade cabinets when he does MAME cabs. You have a Clay Cowgill multi-jamma, nice. Which one to use? I had that J-Rock multi-jamma set up, but not the Clay one. I had something else from Clay. I think I had one of those tiny little Robotron cabinets, and that's Clay Cowgill. I think that's what it was. All right, let's swap games. Tomorrow, Arduino amps. Nice. Yeah, you should be able to tap it off the 5-volt line. It needs negative 5 volts. I'd have Clay make you a board to convert to ATX. There's Jamma Power. Jamma Nation X has a 5-volt Jamma tap. One second. I know the audio is loud. 1 second. Alright, let me know if that looks like it should be a good audio level. Nobody has a split fire for sale? No? No? Keep holding on to mine. I was like one of the first people in line to get one. Because I used to do a lot of arcade streaming. I still do, it's just easier for me to use my Super Gun for this setup. We got some hot jams coming in. Alright, let me change the game title here. So this is considered one of the best ports of, is it Raiden or Raiden? Raiden, okay, thank you. Yeah, that's why I never worked with a super gun that requires an ATX. You don't always get the voltage isn't adjustable, and you don't always get all the voltages you need. I have a cheap like Chinese super gun power supply. I had a really nice HAP one, but it blew on a Battle Garega board, and I was like freaking out because it wasn't my board. And he was putting it together, and I saw the spark, and I was like, oh shit, like I hope my super gun's dead and not his battle Garega. But yeah, it was the board was fine. The power supply just went kaput. You got it just a long time ago, yeah. The retro electronic super guns are pretty jank. Yeah, I mean they are, but they actually have several levels. They have like just a get it working level super gun, but their higher end stuff is nice. It has a voltage meter and other stuff that you'd want on a super gun. All right, let's play this game. Appreciate the raid again, Tilio. Possible to save leaderboards on arcade Mr. Cores. It's not a dumb question. I don't think there is any way to save it. Yeah, there's no save states or in MAME, there's a setting to close the save when you close, and that's how you get consistent leaderboards. That's not an option. That's not an option right now. It's a really good idea though. Alright, no username. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. Yo, what's up, Lord Squeak? Yeah, we're playing on the Jag. Alright, check it out. Do it to it. This is running at 60.05. I'm sure they could just adapt gameplay to the hertz. This run, does it everything run faster? Does it sound faster? Hot jams. Can I get some hot jams, chat, please? It's so weird for me to play shmup with a controller, and not that good of a controller to begin with. I'm a lot better in shmups with a arcade stick. Runs too fast, you think? Cows! Okay, power up. See you later. That bomb was like, I'm fuck out of here. Man. I want the toothpaste gun. What's a raiding game without the toothpaste laser? Oh my god. Kidding me? Isn't blue the toothpaste laser? Nope. Ah, there's no toothpaste laser. Boo. You don't get iframes for your bomb? No? Man's already tired from jamming B. The auto fire rate's this slow. I wonder if it was about to time out the boss, or if it knew that that was the last shot. Or Tweak, arcade games run at whatever PCB refresh rate they want. They're all different. There's no like locked or set standard. We just adjust the monitor to whatever rate it's running at. They also have really weird sinks. That's why you like normally want a sink stripper or a sink cleaner built into the super gun or in line with the in line with the super gun before you set it to a video screen. Hey, this is insane. Okay. This is better for firepower. I want to bomb that. I wonder if that's a thing. Alright, so you at least want a blue, at least 2 power-ups. A lot more manageable now. Odd timing, yeah. Oh. Back to shit. Red power up. Game. This Blackhawk's like jank brother. What's going on here? I can't believe you can die while bombing. I'm just so used to cave bombs. What? He's not dead yet? I like how the heads-up display goes away. What's up, Prime? Yeah, I've played the arcade game, mostly 2, and then Jet, but not too much of the original game. This is, of course, the Jaguar port we're looking at here. Yeah, there's most of the cabs have, even the generic ones usually have pretty good, you know, arcade or commercial use monitors in them. There is the OK Baby, which is like, I think it's a Korean cab that's mostly wood and some fiberglass, and that has like a normal jank-ass TV in it. But most of them, even the generics, normally have a decent monitor in it. Because I mean, when you buy an arcade cab, you're essentially buying a really nice monitor and some controls. There's not really much in an arcade cabinet. Okay, you get more of a spread shot with the red. Okay, baby is crap. Yeah, it's not a good cabinet. No. Okay, bomb. You've never played an OK Baby? Lowry Parkade had one for a hot minute. I think he still does, but he had it in the arcade. It would die like all the time. Like, and people were like rough on the control panel, so like, it didn't like it, dude. He was always having issues with it. Oh shit. Power up. Bomb. Jiminy crickets. The worst CRT, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A really bad CRT. If I played Philosoma, I watched Aquas play it. That's probably where you saw it as well. It was pretty special. What was it? Like, I made a clip of it. There was a really funny clip I posted. It was like the scope and the scale of stuff they were trying to accomplish with all the different point of views and every type of shmup basically trying to be played was really good. And then the dialogue and stuff was just like read too fast, and the plot line and everything was just ridiculous. But I mean, it was kind of like enduring jank. You know, it was definitely jank, but it was like, it was pretty cool. I'd play through it. You had it back in the day. Did you see Aquas play it recently? You liked the game a lot. Aquas just streamed a blind playthrough. You did not? Okay, yeah, go watch that, dude. Aquas, A-Q-U-A-S. He did a blind playthrough the other day, and it was hilarious, man. It was really funny. I assume that's where he had heard of the game. I didn't have too many shmups for the PlayStation when it came out. I did get a PSIO, but I'm kind of scared to install it. Send it to somebody. Ooh. I can solder and all that, but like, it's pretty like, what scares me is making all those trace cuts. I still have my original like childhood PlayStation, aka the Piss Station, for reasons. I don't want to mess it up. Oop. Dude, all these things are tanks. Come on now. I mean, it's a literal tank. I guess that's what a tank's supposed to do, is be a tank. You want to do the mod, but you'll probably screw it up somehow. It's really what I'm not. I have big fat hands, and I have big soldering tips. I don't really have any fine soldering tips, and I'm scared of like bridging too many things and then getting frustrated and whatnot. I just kind of know my limitations. Oh, that stinks, dude. Yo, Prime, thanks for the thanks for the follow. Ooh, what does that look like? Namco Explorer. I'd fuck with that. Some good stuff over there. All right, let me show you this. Let me
Fertilization.
This is Philosoma.
Fertilization.
What the fuck? Philip Soma, your sperm has been unleashed on the world.
Target locked. Fire.
Yeah, so that's Philosoma. That's the game that Prime is talking about. It's funny. Obviously a good game. Yeah, I haven't seen one in person. We get the blue ones. What's the blue one that has the cup holders built in it? A bunch of those are in Florida for some reason. And then also the one, the one with like the dot matrix display in it. I think that's a Namco cab as well. 10 out of 10. Yo, Mad, you don't have to say my name every time, because then it triggers that alert. I'll read all chat, please. That's only for like when I'm not paying attention or it's important, please. Oh, the freaking death attack there at the end. Oh, nice. That's an Xena one? Okay, gotcha. Excellinia. Yeah, those cabs are pretty cool. They have cup holders in it. They're huge, though. They're really big. Is that a 29-inch monitor, or is it like a 33 or something? I think it's like a bigger than 29-inch monitor. Scrubbing our way through Raiden. How many, Antoine, if you're around, how many stages does this game have? Wait, is this a loop already? That's a 29? Okay. Thought it was bigger for some reason. Be nice to get those missile power-ups. Seem pretty strong. Ooh. Dang. Okay. I think that's a max power up. I had an Irene Madonna. I loved it. I saved it from being a 60 in one. Then I sold it to a good friend. And then he ended out finding another one, like a cleaner one. And then transferred the monitor, and because the monitor is, and that's 27-inch, it's really hard to find a replacement. I'd actually brought the monitor back to life, taking it to a tech and getting it rejuvenated and everything. Cap kit. Really cool cabinet. Nice and compact too. That same person just got a just paid for a canary. So we got a canary coming into the local scene, which is awesome because the canaries are gorgeous. Yeah, the original Egret 29 is really cool looking. I know one dude up in New Hampshire has 2 of them, I think. It's on Instagram as well. Yeah, same person has a Windy 1 and a Windy 2. They like the weird cabs, or the unusual cabs. Windy 2 is cool because it's it's either a multi-sync or a tri-sync. Sorry for all the arcade talk if you're not into that. I like arcade hardware a lot. It is rad. It's a multi-sync, yeah. Yeah, it's on normal difficulty. I think we're into our 4th credit, 3rd or 4th credit. That's cool. Cutscene. Get ready. Is this the last stage? Past Foster? Ooh, look at that. Look at those pre-rendered sprites for the rotating rock. That's really pretty. The score sticks around even when you continue. Sweet. Is this music? Blue laser are so much stronger. Oh, I gotcha. Feels like a last level. Hope those kamikaze pilots are drones. Trying to run into me. Music though. I just got butt rammed. Thanks, game. My top 5 shoot 'em ups: Armed Police Batrider, Mushima Samba Futari. This is a serious question. I have to think of this. Probably Batsugun. What other 2? If we're just talking arcade, yeah, we're talking arcade only. Maybe Thunder Dragon 2 just for the level of like detail, but not necessarily me for the gameplay. What else? I really like watching people play Mushy Mushy Pork, but it's not a game that I play. Oh, Sorcerer Striker. Yeah. So I think it's like a really, really good, or Mahu. I think it's a really good, like, early shmup that's, like, perfectly rounded and balanced and not over complex, and the sprite work is just gorgeous. Toilet Kids. Toilet Kids is like a meme that never delivers. The intro in the first stage is like all that people will ever see of Toilet Kids, and then nobody plays it past that. It's actually like a really hard shmup. What the hell hit me? Dude, asteroids come from your butt? Are you kidding me? Ridiculous. It delivers? Yeah, massive loads of bad gameplay. You have all of these except for a Futari. Nice. GG. I have a Futari Black Label board I lucked into. I was supposed to be buying a Mushi board. This is years ago too. And it was $250 or $350, I think. And the person who was doing the group deal just sent me a image of the Atari Black Label screen, and he's like, "You son of a bitch," and I was like, "What?" And I didn't realize what it was, because like the Mushi and the Mushiyama-sama and Mushiyama-sama Futari credit screens look very similar. And then I realized what it was, and Futari has been my favorite arcade game for almost as long as I've had arcade games, or cabinets and stuff like that. And I was buying. Futari was already out of my price league to be able to buy one, especially a Black Label board. Futari back then probably would have been about $1,000 to $1,200, and Mushiyama-sama was still running for only about $400, and you know we were gonna get a group deal for like $250. It was untested, and it was from a seller that you used to be able to get good deals from. Now, not so much anymore. Anyways, yeah, it sends me a text message saying "you son of a bitch" in the picture, and then I slowly realized what it was, and I was like, I felt like I won the lotto. So yeah, I have a Futari board. My favorite. It's my favorite arcade game, and I'm very, very lucky to have it. First word, dude. This stage is butts. I'll tell you that already. Shoot 'em up at me. Luckily, we have a really cool local scene of you know, like about 6 arcade guys that all share boards with each other. So I love Batrider. I don't have a Batrider board, but there's 3 or 4, I think 3 Batriders in our group. So I'm just always borrowing somebody's Batrider at all times. When somebody asks for me to give it back, I'm like, "Hey, can I borrow Batrider?" to the new person. They're like, "Yeah, you can have it for a couple months." And then when that leaves, I'm like, "Hey, can I borrow Batrider?" Batrider needs a PS4 port. That's my number one M2 shot triggers want for a port. Pass. I'll let you borrow Futari if it's only for like a month or two, and then but I want something pretty to like cuddle with in bed. But I'll let you do it. Pass Blaster runs in arcade, so it'd be cool to get it in arcade for a little bit. You got Esperada. Nice. Mushiyama-tama. Dude, Mushiyama-tama, I goofed on not ever buying that. It was always a little too expensive for what it was, and it's the same gameplay as that the other game. I could have bought a Tama board I don't know, for like $100, $120 for the longest time they were going for, and you could even find them with on the other game. They have like a paw cover that goes on top of the joystick, paw top cover. Yeah, Poco. And I almost bought a Poco, but it's like one of those big PGM boards, and then Mushima Tama is on a normal SH3 hardware, like a smaller arcade hardware, I think. Borrow your chihuahua? You wanna let me borrow your dog? Like, for real? I've been feeling pretty lonely. I could take a dog. I don't think your wife's gonna let me borrow the dog though. All right, let's change the games here. I want to play. Should we play something good or bad? I got one good game on one hand, one good game on the other, bad game on the other hand. Play the cart game. There's no cart. They're all cart games. You guys want bad? Bad. Why does Chad always want bad? Oh no, we're playing on real hardware here. Okay, fine, bad. You guys want to see a bad fighting game? Twice. Unfortunately, it works. Yeah, I hope Atari cards. I hope the Jaguar core eventually gets finished. I don't hope it eventually gets finished. It will eventually get finished. Ninja. I like bad fighting games, and I can't even find like anything nice to say about this game, other than like, I guess I can say something nice. It has good digitized graphics. Like they did a good job transferring the full motion video to the hardware, but it's really damn bad. Yeah, the Jaguar has native RGB output as well as S-Video. Okay, that no signal look like the Mister. Yeah, this is the OSSC with the updated firmware that has that heads-up display, which is nice. Bird, thank you for the follow. Oh, and Joseph, thank you for the follow. Sorry I didn't see that live. I heard it, but I didn't acknowledge it. So schmuppet. Look at this story. What's going on here? The gate of the demon world was blown open. Gaiku became possessed by the most powerful demon in the netherworld. With his power, Gaiku could destroy the earth. The fate has been, this is fast, preordained by the Celestials to fulfill a great and terrible prophecy. You were told this by the elders at a very early age, and throughout your life, you have wondered what this might mean. Now you are sure that your destiny is to defeat Gaiku and close the gate of the netherworld, therefore restoring the balance of the universe. The Celestials cannot directly help you, but they have blessed you with the power of absorbing other abilities. To gain these abilities, though, you must push 16 buttons at the same time. These champions represent the best fighters in the world. They have been chosen by the Celestials' aid in your quest. Only through persistence and preservation you will have a chance to challenge Goku. Good luck. That's fast. That's really fast. This is more convoluted than the MK mythology. And then look at this! It's like some dude that's in an AC/DC cover band and a Tanya Harding lookalike. Took up the moves list. We gotta see some fatalities and shit. Wait. Oh yeah, the buttons are like super convoluted. Uses the 3 buttons, okay. Alright. Let's start looking at this. Gene Simmons. 1-player story mode, 2-player versus mode. Easy. Game options. Alright. Gore level. Gore fest. None. Combat. Disturbing. Gore fest. I assume Gore fest is the there's gross blood, by the way, dripping everywhere. Gore code. Oh. You can lock the game. That's really cool. My gore code is nothing. Oh. Yeah, let's do all 6s. Okay. Story text, credits reveal. Okay. Murder face. What are these hitboxes? Shit boxes? Look at this character. This character select is so bad. It's like this is a 3D room. So I can like walk through this, and then you choose like who you want to play. A or B to select, or C for character bios. So I don't think I have everybody unlocked. Alright, I guess we're doing the AC/DC guy. Oh no. What am I? Oh, this. No, I'm choosing who I play against? Okay, so I'm Sinzo. Let me look up Sinzo's moves. Alright, we got a half circle forward, and we got a fireball. We got a up is a teleport. Back forward is the whirlwind kick. We got a punch, and then the death move is up down and C. Up down C. C and up down. Alright. Ultra Vortex on Jaguar. No, I don't like this game, man. Gore code is just parental lockout, yeah. Yo, what's up, Don? Volume's really low, too. I'm just trying to throw a fireball. Is there a block? Oh, look at this. Effects volume. I want effects volume louder. Okay, block is just back.
Show no mercy. Alaric wins.
Good game.
5, 4, 3. Select your opponent.
Thank God. Oh, we can't select different characters? You just have to be this guy. Let's see if there's a mode where we can choose different characters.
Kasumi Ninja.
Oh. It's just a mode. So you can't come in here and play different characters, huh? Yo, what's up, Nick? The boot screen is pretty good. I'll give it that.
Select your fighter.
Look, Colio. Yeah, I think we have to unlock other fighters. I think that's my only... Oh, I got 2 different fighters. They look the same, though. Ninja with some sunglasses on.
Habaki. Select your opponent. Jackie. Entering the
The
combat.
ninja's called Ninja. Alright. I'm Abaki.
Round 1.
I don't have a moves list for this dude. He just looks like the other ninja, though. Maybe he's the same ninja. Half circle forward is supposed to be a fireball. This game is so bad.
Jackie wins.
Like I can't really say anything nice about this game other than the digitized graphics is good. Like when you're falling, when you do a neutral jump, you can't add a kick in the air. You're just nope, we're just gonna neutral jump here. I'm a grown-ass man. Imagine a kid playing this. Like,
Show no mercy.
wouldn't figure anything out. Yeah, exactly. Imagine getting this for Christmas.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yo, what's up, Trevor?
1.
Could be Balls.
Select your
And
opponent.
Balls isn't a good game either.
Danger. Entering the combat.
Oh! You know what I'm doing wrong? ABC. I thought it was ABC.
Round
I think there's a dedicated button to special moves. Still not working. Like, is this game not play tested by anybody other than the developer? Like, did they not sit down like a group of people and be like, how do you like the game? Lord, we won a match. Holy crap.
Round 2. Show no mercy.
Back up C. Nope.
Habaki wins.
Buffer a special from a normal? I don't think so.
Select your fighter.
Yeah, we started off the stream with Tempest.
Danger. Select your opponent. Bakawa.
So wait, you can choose who you are and who you're fighting with now? So we're like a dude who like destroys an all-you-can-eat buffet. All right.
Round 1.
We at least have a. Oh no, we're the girl now. Danja. Okay. So here are the special moves for this girl. Why don't they work? Back, 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 forward, and C. Exploding bolas. What is that thunder stomp? That's bullshit. She doesn't have an air kick.
Bakawa wins.
Maybe you have to hold it. Nope. You do have to hold it, okay? It's not working still. Bad Newgrounds game. Nah. This is definitely better than Newgrounds game.
Show no mercy. Bakawa wins.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2. Select your fighter. Habaki. Habaki. Danger.
I just want to do a special move. Side teleport. Hold C. Down, up, up.
Danger. 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 Select Jackie. 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 Entering the combat zone. Round 1.
I'm doing it, dude. I swear I'm doing the input correctly. Nothing. Yeah, definitely a Mortal Kombat inspired game. She did an air kick there. Okay. So, okay, you have to hit the kick input before the arc of the jump. Weird. That's a game changer here. We're gonna win with kicks.
Danger wins.
Such an silly aesthetic, yeah.
Round 2.
I think, so what really sold games back in the day, you have to think about this, because there wasn't YouTube and ways to distribute video. There was pictures. So like this game in like a EGN or, you know, UK gaming mag would look, they'll be like, oh my god, this looks amazing, you know. And even if you saw a few, you know, seconds clip in like a VHS tape or something, you'd be like, oh man, I want to play that.
Show
You don't know.
no mercy.
You don't know it's bad until you actually play the game. So, hold C, up, up, back.
Danger wins.
Boo. trying to do a heal flip. I'm just trying to do anything.
Select your fighter.
I mean, it still kind of looks cool. It's just a really bad game.
Danger. Danger. Select your opponent. Angus.
This guy is something special. You haven't seen this fighter before? No, this is a produced game. I have a card of it.
Round 1.
There we go. That Lassie in the background? Yeah, it is. Oh no, it's a fisherman.
Danger. Win.
Angus is your boy.
Round 2.
I'm just siding with him because he's a redhead. I mean, it sounds like a real bagpipe. I'll give him that.
Show no mercy.
Up B. Oh, maybe it's up B. No, it's got to be back, right? Yeah, it's back. Up, back. Up, back.
Danger. Win.
Yo, Toes.
Select your fighter. Danger. Select your opponent.
Maybe hold block. Block is just back. It's not a button.
Bakawa. Entering the combat zone.
This is like a Way of the Warrior knockoff. I have Way of the Warrior, man. If I had a way to stream that easily.
Round 1.
Need an RGB modded 3DO. Now that we have this kick tech, though, that's all we need, right? Yeah.
Danger. Win.
The White Zombie soundtrack's amazing. Now you know the pecking order. Good old Way of the Warrior. I remember just like it's probably like one of the really bad first jank games I was ever exposed to. Way of the Warrior. I sold my Sega Genesis and Sega CD and my entire Genesis library to buy a 3DO. The up, back. Nope.
Danger.
And you know, I sold it for Street Fighter 2 Turbo and for Samurai Showdown because I was a huge arcade fan at the time. And those games are great,
Danger.
really good ports.
Select your
Then by Way of the
opponent.
Warrior, I'm like, oh god. And like it started off so cool. I'm like, oh man, the soundtrack, the graphics look good, the zooming's, like the scaling is really good in Way of the Warrior.
Entering
And then you get to the gameplay and you're like, oh, this is really bad.
Round 1.
This almost feels like a Tattoo Assassins ripoff. Yo, Fraud Warrior, thank you for the follow. We don't do special moves here. Whoa! That was cool. Those are heads on spikes too, by the way. Oh, this is Raiden? The cave girl is Raiden? Okay. Sold your Nintendo for a Jaguar? Dang, dude. That's an equally bad plight. Might even be worse than mine. That's like just like buffering a kick input. It just stays.
Show no mercy.
Up, back. Maybe we gotta do it from far away.
Danger win.
I'm into it.
Select your fighter.
Girls are boo now.
Danger. Select your opponent. Allowing. Entering the combat zone.
Back, 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 forward. Why doesn't any of the other moves working then?
Round 1.
I think we shouldn't stray from kick technique. He has an uppercut? That's not fair. Oh, a slide too.
Danger wins.
Yeah, the Sub-Zero slide kick. Yo, Buffalo.
Round 2.
I knew you would show up at one point. You could just feel that a Jaguar is being streamed. I almost tagged you on the tweet. You're lucky though. You're showing up for the best game though, right? Oh shit! How do I uppercut?
Show no mercy.
Up, up, back.
Danger wins.
Through a 3DO through S video with a retro tink 2 mod. Yeah, I would just have to wire everything into my PVM though. I don't have a retro tank. I could. Yeah, I don't have any way of upscaling it with additional information with additional hardware. The gods have been awarded you the key of the Dragon Cloud Temple. Goku awaits for your challenge. Okay. He's shaped like a bad dragon toy, but okay. You heard the call of all of the 64 bits.
Select your fighter. Danger.
Oh, do we walk through the gate? I think we do. About to get real, guys. Loadfire.gif. Congratulations. You've completed the easy level. Goku, oh, fuck you.
Kasumi Ninja.
Just when we were like getting along, you're gonna go do that to us. Uh, 3DO. I've heard 3DO is actually possible for the Mister. It'd be a lot of work. I wonder if we can just choose enemies here.
Player 1. Select your fighter.
Gotta check out this Raiden girl.
Player 2. Select your fighter.
Oh, I can't select it with joystick 1. I knew the game was gonna. Why did we lose sound?
Bakawa. Select the combat zone. Entering the combat zone. Round 1.
Still don't have sound. Alright, so I'm Thundra. So, okay. Okay, that's a move. Edamame leg. Adama. Yeah. No, it's like he's wearing like pants made out of leather. I gotta see the scrolls. Up, down, no. Up, forward. Okay. It doesn't even give that much, take that much health. Up, forward.
Show no mercy.
Oh,
Thundra wins.
okay. Well, that's Kasumi Ninja, guys. That's a game that exists. Wouldn't necessarily call it a good game. Better than you expected? It ended up kind of being okay in the end. Still, it's pretty bad. Alright, I think we need to clean this game. It wasn't booting for me earlier. It was a simpler time. Alright, let me go get some rubbing alcohol. 1 second. Really getting that wet. There we go. They are? Oh yeah. Is it like a? It looks like it's a like a Famicom cart where you have to like pop it open. I don't see any screws here, so it looks you probably have to apply pressure. Yeah, there's like two. There's two tabs right there. I don't know if I ever got this game working. It might be working. Screws are behind the label? Yikes. This the one that's like a good port, but it doesn't have any music? Something to it. I don't think it has any music, but it's a good like port of it. I think I adjusted the volume. Yeah, I think what I read is that they end up using the processor for the sound to do graphics to get this to run smoothly. But that might be a different Doom port. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure there's some Doom port that's like was promised to be amazing, and then they had to end up taking the sound away from it. Jaguar does music in the CPU. Okay, so it would have been even slower with the music. Thank you, Croc. John Carmack wrote this version himself? Wow. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that too. There's a whole, like, mini, like, 2 or 5 minute documentary about this game, I remember. Top left and right corner, the screws, huh? Oh yeah, they could probably bend them back, and like use some spray adhesive or something. Turning off the music in some Jaguar games actually speeds them up. It's pretty amazing. Oh yeah, look, the right side of the screen is not showing on the PVM, just like it is in the capture. Try moving it over. Oh yeah, it's just shifted. Interesting. Alright, let's give this a try. Hurt me plenty. I haven't played Doom in a while, so I don't remember where everything is. Weird without sound, though. Thought I heard something go down. Oh, great. I feel like we should load like Doom soundtrack in the background or something. Excuse me. Kills 100%. Take that, Space Mutant. Oh shit. What? Splat. Genuine true color port of Doom. Yeah, I mean, I remember how impressive this game was when it came out. It was like, holy crap, console that plays Doom. I think it helped really solidify the idea of how powerful that Jaguar was. I mean, the 32X is pretty good, but it has to run in this small little window. Here, let's put some Doom sounds on. Just ain't right. Oh, that was loud. Sorry. This is a SC155 version. Sound Canvas SC155. Ooh, baby. I know I can go outside the window too. That dude blew himself up. Sorry, buddy. Alright, we gotta remember to come back here if we need health. Splat! Oh man. What are you eating? Eating on ice? Ah! Dude! Health. Alright, let's go get health. Health was up these stairs, right? Oh, I was thinking at the ammo. We have enough health. But I want to go out here. Can I? Oh, gotcha. My thoughts? I don't know the movies well enough to compare the two. What's up, llama? That's scary as hell. They have like cannibal corpse going in one ear. I think this is where we came in. Nope. So yeah, this is a good port. I'm not gonna sit here and play through the whole thing or play it for too much longer. We've all seen Doom, but it's a good port for sure. It helps with a little bit of music going on too. It's really dry without the music. I see you, buddy. Oh, that barrel. I think that barrel took care of the enemy. That chainsaw up there? One of the good parts. How do we get the chainsaw? Oh, here we go. Sweet. Well, I wonder if the buttons how you change how. Oh, it is. So that's cool. Use of the buttons here for changing the weapons. Yeah, I haven't played. I don't think I've got this cart to work before. I don't think I've played this version. We need a blue key, don't we? Is this another entrance to the same thing? Nope. Maybe. We'll beat this stage and then change games. Is it hard with a controller? It's pretty difficult, to be honest. Thank God it has a strafe. I think that dude shot the other guy. You can probably hear how loud the D-pad is. Yikes. It's pretty dark. The original PC game is really dark as well. Doom is just such a better experience on keyboard and mouse, though. What if there's a Jaguar keyboard and mouse? Heh. So that's the actual Jaguar music right there. It's darker, what makes it better. Let's do one more level. I can do one more level of this. This is pretty fun. Spot, spot. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a PS1 port. Wonder how that is. Oh yeah, let's look down here, see if there's any anything down here. There's gotta be a way to get up if you fall down here. Yo. Yo, Mean Boom, thank you. Thank you for the huge raid. Huge host. Checking out different Jaguar games. Right now we're on the Jaguar Doom port, which is pretty good. It's the first time I've ever got the cartridge to boost. Yo, dude, thank you all for the follows. Appreciate it. Yeah, we already played the best game. We already played Tempest 2K, so... And we played Raiden, and then we played this pile of junk. Look at this. Where is it? This game. Horrible. Kasumi Ninja? Jeez. It was not fun. I mean, it was fun. Player, Fretz, Mustache, thank you all for the follows. So the Jaguar port doesn't have any audio, so we're playing some PC audio here. And if you guys haven't been to the channel before, I do a lot of retro stuff. I'm predominantly a pinball streamer though, like physical pinball games. And we stream that every Wednesday. I do retro stuff as well. A lot of Mr. FPGA action on the channel, including building them and configuring them and whatnot. Whoa. Alright, that went well. What's up, Serial? How you doing? Is this on this? Yeah, this is actual hardware. Like before the Mister, I was the biggest hardware snob. You know, having all RGB and SCART switcher and OSSC and everything. That's all I like prided myself on being original hardware, kind of like you do. Which is very respectable. It's an awesome if you have the original hardware and you know there's no emulation, you know everything's perfect. But the Mister just changed things in me, inside of me, reconfigured me to how I feel about playing games off original hardware. So just you can't tell the difference. I could load the Super Nintendo up here with an OSSC. Whoa. And play it on my PVM, and I can play on the Mister, and I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. So, it constantly breaks. Oh man. What about Mr. Content? Check I have tons of YouTube tutorials and gameplay streams all on the Mister. The good stuff got exported to YouTube. There still should be some stuff in my past videos though. Yeah, the Mister's the shit. Yeah, and as you can see, I have all original hardware. I'm playing on a PVM here. It's reversed. I play on an old PVM. And then the mister is down there. That little thing right there. It's tiny. I love that thing. Alright. You want a new laptop too? I build misters for people that are scared to do it themselves. But I have tutorial streams, like I've mentioned, that will should make you feel comfortable with doing it yourself. The hardest thing is configuring the SD card, but there's starter. Whoa, what am I getting shot by? There's starter kits out there that will help you. And now the updater script does a really good job of creating the folder structure. This guy is shooting me through the wall like a punk. Let's not waste our I don't even know if we need to kill him. I have to get away because of my health. Yeah, there's so much health. I'm gonna go backtrack here and get some health. I know there's some health kits. What were you playing, Moonbeam? You're still around, or anybody from their stream can tell me as well. I really admire how Pete just cracks out to a game and, you know, puts the time in to beat it. A bunch of stuff? Awesome. So we'll just be beating this level, and then we'll be moving on for the games. Checking out additional games here I have on the hardware. Dang it. Yikes, dude. Oh, good. We're in... Yo. Alright. Where are they? Clean up and recap everything. It's worth it. I mean, a lot of people ask me if I'm gonna sell my hardware with the Mister and my original hardware, and I don't think I will. I think there's always a place for original hardware, and just knowing that, you know, there's no emulation. All right, so I thought maybe that switch opened up something up there, but it didn't. Okay, maybe it's something up here. So yeah, I don't think I'll sell my original hardware. But if I didn't have the original hardware, I could definitely see myself not purchasing it. Man, fuck that dude that's in that room. Ridiculous. I don't think there was any more health kits, was there? Might sell your TG16 because of the prices. I was thinking about as soon as the Mr. Core got Sega CD support, and I thought about selling my Sega CD, but the prices really are not worth it. I'm just gonna hold on to it because I had my Sega CD recapped. I have a 32X too that I don't really use. I was thinking about selling that, but that's not worth anything either right now. I'll never sell my Nintendo because that's my favorite console. It's my childhood Nintendo. Isn't that like huge health? Get to that thing. Sega CD dropped a bit when the Mega CD. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That was probably the Mega CD's fault. Yeah, this port's actually pretty cool, man. Whoa! Oh! What is it loading? I don't know what the fuck happened, but I just accidentally started the game over. With the same amount of health. What I was trying to do is oh. Wait, what the hell's going on here? You can just warp? How am I doing this? Figure out. Figured out something like teleport mech just by holding option and hitting the button. You teleport to the stage the number of the button you hit. So yeah, that's what's going on there. So we accidentally teleported there. What I was trying to do was to unpause it and change to the chainsaw right away. Yeah, but that didn't work out so well. I don't have a Pro Controller. I was talking about that earlier. I should get one. This D-pad? Not too good. Yo, General, thank you for the follow. You pause and unpause while holding a button. It's a level select cheat. Can we... Pause. Oh, yeah. So it just loads up the next stage. Interesting. Big boom. I lost my guns though. Was there any other aftermarket Jaguar pads? I actually don't know that. Whoa, that doesn't sound good. Splat. See you, buddy. I guess we're gonna punch him. Unless we can go over and find some ammo? Nope. Could find another enemy though. Where is he? Okay. That guy did not want to let it go. Has one RPG? Wow. That would explain why it didn't do well outside of the US. I remember being a kid and playing Wolfenstein and stuff like that, and just you having to go through all the walls and checking to see if there's any secret doors. Sorry, buddy. What's that? Like super suit, I guess? So we got some slowdown here. I don't remember running over any, ooh, nice. Any big health power-ups. Oh, from environment? Yeah. It's been a while since I played this. Look at that. That's pretty crazy. For a console game? I don't remember so many barrels in the original game. Whoa! We're getting shredded. Alright, that's cool, man. Doom's cool. Good game. I like the port. Even with a few of its downfalls, using the original controller and no audio. Or no OST, but it was cool. Alright. So, these are the games we've played. We played the original Doom, Tempest 2K, which was... We had a pretty good game on Tempest 2K earlier. Sumi Ninja. Not too good. Raiden. And now we have 3 bad games and a good game. Got Pitfall left, which is a really good port. I think this is a Lemming style game. Evolution of Dino Dudes. We'll pop this in real quick. I don't want to play this. I remember it being bad. Cybermorph we should probably look at, but it's not too good. And then Missile Command 3D, which is actually pretty cool. I'm not too good at Missile Command style games. So let's see what Dino Dudes looks like. I don't remember. Yeah, the Raiden port's really good. Yeah, unfortunately don't have AVP. This is feeling very Amiga-ish. I can admire a different config setup. You will need 4 Dino Dudes to play this level. Your tribe now has 12 members. The code level is Discover the Sphere. So yeah, it's like Living style, where you change different people. Don't remember what to do. So the different D-pad changes the different people. Okay, so we need to somehow get a bunch of people to reach that sphere. I don't know how you would do that. Maybe maybe we can fall on each other. This game was also called Humans, you think? I know. Oh, look. Look, I think I can... Oh, yeah, I can change it. So... Micro Magic, thank you for the follow. So I think if I make this guy go like this, I can change this guy to land on him, I think. I don't know. I'm not really good at this kind of puzzle game. Oh, look, you just crawl up each other. Okay. Hot jams. Yeah, so you go through each stage and figure out the puzzles. Yeah. So that's Dino, dude. That's not really my kind of game. I guess we'll just go through these other 3 games quickly, and then we'll play Pitfall for a little while, since I know Pitfall's good. Oh my god, the graphics. It does look good, man. I mean, really good graphics for a console. And it would, yeah, it would run. It'd run on a Mega Drive and Super Nintendo, but it wouldn't look as crisp. That's still working, didn't leak, nice. Look at that 3D. So this is Missile Command 3D that we're looking at here. 3DO Road Rage was fantastic. I still like that game. The Sega CD game had the same soundtrack, but didn't have as good of the graphics. And yeah, I had a 3DO. We talked about that earlier. Road Rash is fantastic. So 3D virtual original, that's cool. What does the virtual one look like? Broke your heart? Oh, so you see it like this, I think. I think the story is that the Jaguar is supposed to have a 3D headset designed for it, and that's why this was one of the games that was going to support it. And the polygons. Gotta Spin the polygons. So if this is the 3D version, I wonder what the normal version looks like. You wiped your save data. Oh man. How was the PS2 Road Rash? I don't think I remember playing that. Turok was amazing. Oh, look at this. Huh. How is this different? This one has better graphics, like it's smoother. Oh, okay, because look, so this one's like the original where you have to map where you're gonna shoot. And I think also the ammo's limited. I don't think the ammo was limited on the other version that we were playing. So this is like, yeah, this is like the original where you have 3 different firing, A, B, and C, and then your ammo's limited. I think I like the other version better. You also have to plan for, look at the time it takes to get to where it's supposed to get. Which I've always been really bad at Missile Command, the original arcade. That's cool. So yeah, I think I cracked out to this one time, and it was the other version. It was the virtual version that we were looking at here. That solar flare, though. Oh shit, we should have looked up. Fucking solar flare. It's amazing. I just wish I had unlimited ammo. Whoa! Very low poly. Yeah, I mean it's a lot for this console to do. Oh no! RIP base. Oh no. No! Yikes. Oh, we're about dead. My thumbs killing me already. Game over. That's cool. Interesting game. Of a Moonbeam shout out here. Moonbeam Arcade. Alright. Cybermorph and then Pitfall. Oh, I didn't change the game title. This game is not too good. Cybermorph. There's two versions too. One that's a big cart and one that's a smaller cart. I'm not sure which version this is. I think this is the smaller. Okay. Is that what the difference was? I was trying to remember what the difference was. I didn't remember though. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna get some more water and I'll be right back, guys.
Good luck.
Oh, they made a sequel for Jack CD. That's cool, Flynn.
Good luck.
Yo, what's up, Snuggle Time? Fuck! How do we rescue the pods? Do we blow them up? Whoa! Not whatever I'm doing, I'll tell you that much. I think that's a pod, I assume.
Good work.
Good work. Alright, so let's just look for pods.
Ouch.
Ouch. Ouch. What a weird game. I think all those dots that are showing up are little bit of the cartridge being dirty. I don't think that's a part of the normal game. Whoa. There's one.
Well done.
Thanks, lady. Starfox is, yeah. Frame rate is a little bit lower. Man, I tell you what, Starfox on the Mister with, the turbo, CPU turbo on, and the, sprite limit unlocked. Beautiful game. Really shows you off, like, what they wanted to achieve.
Good work.
Poor man, Starfox. I have no idea where we're flying around. We're just... can't really... there's not like a huge map, so... maybe the map tells us, like, where the other pod is. Kind of just blindly flying around here. You watched Aquas play it? Nice. Oh, I thought those were pods. Oh, they are, but they're being guarded.
Only one more. Ouch.
Ouch.
Ouch. Portal now open.
Okay, so there's no more pods remaining, so what do we have to do? We have to go and kill all these, things? Wait, let's go towards... yeah, it's gonna be game over. I mean, you get an idea for the game. I don't want to play this. Cochise? Cochise? Designed by ATD, huh? Alright, last game. Let's check out Pitfall here. His dad got kidnapped. Okay, so A is normal, is jump, B is my normal attack, and then C is my special attack. Come on, Snake. That's not a good look. Dude. This game's really impressive. Oops. He waves goodbye. Just the beginning of the stage? Yeah. Okay. He's ready. Man, pretty strict about that hitbox. Let's just die here and start a new game. Feels very sparse without the soundtrack. That's cool. This is produced by Activision. Conversion. Wonder what it was converted from. This is slow. Alright, game on. I wonder if the carts have memory in. Oh yeah, the carts must have memory in them, or battery. If there's a battery backup for stuff. Close. Alright, so don't let the monkeys face you for sure. I fell down to get that coin. Whatever the coin does. Hmm. Interesting game. Oh man. We got some Earthworm Jim action here. It's funny. Get this health. There we go. Oh yeah, I saw something down here too. Okay, it's good. It's done now. There was like a white cube, I thought. Oops. Not hitting jump at the right time. There we go. Okay. Oh no. Yo, Vora, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. What were you playing? We're playing Jaguar stuff, original hardware. And checking out probably our last game here. This is a Pitfall. Really good port. Oh! No! Man, what a game. Super Metroid Run? Nice. I was thinking about, I normally play a Super Nintendo game, my friend Neil once a year. I've done it on stream before. But we normally play Link to the Past. But I was thinking about doing Super Metroid, since I haven't beaten that game in a long time. No! Dang. I like that upside down grab. Cool. Oh, no. The cross rando is amazing. I think it's done really well. But I wouldn't, like, my brain doesn't work like that. Like, I'm not able to, like, cross, like, no, like, oh, well, I can't get to this shield that I need. You know, like, I can't, like, rearrange stuff in my brain to work like that. I think it's awesome, though. It's fun to watch, you know, especially people that are really good at it. dude. I think we're gonna beat this stage. Yeah, you would need really good knowledge of both games for sure. It's done really seamlessly. I know that I don't think that stuff can work on any kind of real hardware, right? Like you can't use like a flash cart to play that. That'd be really cool to see on the if it would be able to come to the Mister. You use the SD to SNES for it. Nice. Okay, was that one? Oh, they're in sync now. Okay. Oh, fudge. Okay. Yeah, that's it for me. Sorry, Vol. We were planning on this being the last game. So thank you for the raid. I'm gonna look for somebody to send you guys. Let's see. Get some more Doom soundtrack playing earlier. But yeah, I enjoyed playing Doom. I would be down for playing that on stream in a longer time, or with more time. I didn't play Aliens vs Predator. No, I don't have a card of that, unfortunately. Alright, let's look for somebody to host. Or to raid, actually. I was doing a real-time strategy. RTS stuff. Oh, Lick Arcade's doing Super Contra on Real Hardware, so I'm gonna send you guys over there. It looks pretty cool. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the hosts and for the follows. Really do appreciate it. We'll be on. I'm not sure what pinball game will be on Wednesday. Maybe Jurassic Park if it gets new code. If not, I'd like to get out of the house. Oh, next Wednesday is the Vector tournament. So we'll be broadcasting a pinball tournament. And I like to do it. I do it with a GoPro. Just walk around and explain the strategy, set up the game, and everything. So it'll be fun. It'll be a really good stream to lurk on and just put on in the background. But yeah, see you guys soon.